with a super cute project for you today using this little piggy stamp set. We are going to be using this image. It says this little piggy, and then we're also going to be using Say Thanks. It's going to be a cute thank you card. And the measurements of paper that you will need is Whisper White, and this is 5.5 by 8.5, and it is scored at 4 1/4. I have Basic Black, and this is 4 by 5 1/4, and Powder Pink, which is one of the in colors, and this is 3 3/4 by 5. We will be using our Big Shot today, and we'll be using the largest oval from the the layering oval shapes, layering oval dies, and we'll be using the largest scallop from the stitched shape framelits. These come with circles, ovals, and squares. So I just have a scratch sheet of Basic Black and White. So we'll go ahead and do our die cutting first. Bring my Big Shot over. And I am using the magnetic platform. I think that is one of the best tools for the Big Shot, especially for when you're stamping and then cutting out what you stamp with any of the framelits. So we will be able to fit both on here. Do black at the top, white right there. Use our cutting pads and run this through. So here is the stitched oval and the scallop oval, and these layer perfectly right on top of each other. And we will also be using our Big Shot to do a little bit of embossing. Now your Big Shot comes with the multi-purpose platform. I prefer to keep my magnetic platform on my Big Shot all the time, so I just put in the thin die adapter. So I've got the magnetic platform, one cutting pad. I will bring in my embossing folder. Let me get my paper. And we're just gonna put that in right here. And I'll put my thin die adapter on top. So we pull that out and look at how cool that is. Awesome. All right, we are done with the Big Shot, so I'm gonna get this out of the way here. Okay, so we can do some stamping. We are going to stamp on the white oval. And I've already got my stamps in my blocks here, and we will be using Memento ink. So we're going to ink this up. Alright, so I like to make sure my oval is straight. And press it down, hold for a little bit. Perfect. And this is the Simply Chamois, which I love. You just keep it a little damp when you're crafting, and it wipes off super easily. Just make sure you let it dry out when it's not in use so you don't get any mold on there. I just keep it in a stamp case. So we can go ahead and get this oval. For some reason this fast fuse that I have doesn't always want to cooperate. is not straight, Kayla. Well, that'll do. Okay, we are going to color this pig in because we can't just have a white piggy. They've got to be pink, right? So I will be using some of the Stampin' blends. So we've got powder pink and old olive, and that's the dark and the light colors. So I'm going to go around first with the dark, and I color all of them, including the hooves. He's going to be all pink. I love these Stampin' blends. They blend together so nicely. I just kind of go over all of the lines here. Wherever the shadows would be, this is the darker color. And then we're going to take in the light and just color all over, and it will all blend together. And you can just keep adding more color if you want it darker. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, you can. This little fruit fly. I don't know why he's in here. Okay, cute. And now we're going to do the grass. You can put them in mud. You can make this brown. I'm going to have it be grass. So I'll just, again, do the darker spots. And then take my light and just kind of color that in. Oh, totally messed up on that. Oh well. We'll just add some more. We'll do it our own wrong way. That's what my grandma always said. Do it your own wrong way. Okay, that looks fine. We'll set that to the side. So let's take our Whisper White paper. I've got it scored so it folds nice and easy. And we'll take our bone folder. All right. So let's add, first let's add the embossed paper. Now, when you have embossed paper, you want to make sure you have adhesive on all four sides. You don't want it to start sticking up, especially if you're giving the card away to somebody. All right, so we'll put that there. Okay, and then I'm going to be using the powder pink, and this is the mini ruffled ribbon. I think this is so cute. And I'm going to do a little cheater. So I'm going to have it like this, cut like that. And then I'm just taking Scotch tape. We're going to take 2 pieces. And this is going to go in the middle, like so. And just tape on the back. And then we're not going to make a bow. We're going to have it be a knot. So then all you got to do is knot it and then cut. You're not wasting as much of the ribbon. And I just think it's easier. So there we go. That's our little cheat for the day. And then we can go ahead and adhere this on to our card base. Well, I guess I ruined that. Having all sorts of troubles today. Okay. Let's get this on nice and even. Beautiful. Okay, oh, and I didn't get my dimensionals. All right, here's a good one. And now we're going to flip this upside down, and we're going to want to make sure that we put on the top and the bottom, we'll do 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, because we have the ribbon in the middle, so it doesn't really pay to have a dimensional in the middle. And we're going to put him right there. All right. How cute is that? Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and on the inside, we are going to stamp "Says Thanks." And I am giving this card to a coworker. It is her last day of work at her office tomorrow. And she has 2 pet pigs. So I thought this was very appropriate. There we go. This little piggy says thanks. We'll let that dry just a little bit longer. So I hope you enjoyed this project, and I want to thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.